Actually, I have 50. What am I talking about, girl? You have 50 ideas. You're giving these folks 50 ideas, doing the thinking for them. Crazy, right? Oh, okay, awesome. Welcome back to another video. Today we are filming Vlogmas day 11. If you're saying it's the 12th, Airica, what are you talking about? We're going to just skip past that, okay? We're just going to act like I posted this video yesterday and just keep it pushing, okay? Just mind your business and just watch the video, okay? Let's not get into the specifics now. This can either be stuff that you ask for yourself. This can be stuff that you get your best friend, your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, your mama, you know, just different suggestions, gift ideas for her specifically, okay? 25. Actually, I have 50. What am I talking about, girl? You have 50 ideas. You're giving these folks 50 ideas, doing the thinking for them. Crazy, right? I'm going to have all of the prices listed as well, and if there are specific suggestions for products, then of course I'm gonna tell you that too. Okay, first things first. Number one, we're gonna go makeup. When I say makeup, I mean the lashes, I mean the eyeshadow palettes, I mean the primer. Really, it just depends on the person that you're shopping for. They may have preferences when it comes to what brand they like. I'm a Fenty girl, okay? I love me some Fenty, but I also love me some good little cheaper products too, because you know, before I even learned how to do makeup, I was not about to be paying an arm and a leg for some of these products because I was like, I don't want to waste it. I don't know what I'm doing. Makeup can really have you between like $25, $75. Really just depends on what brand you go to. So that is suggestion number one. Number two, we have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, or we have a Sony camera. That really just depends on, again, preference. If you have a budget that's kind of low, or if you have a budget that's kind of high. If the person that you're shopping for, or if you yourself are asking for this gift and you are into vlogging and content creation, both of those cameras are really good. The DJI, again, is on the more expensive side, but I have seen good reviews all across the board. Or you can do the Sony ZV-1F. That is the vlogging camera that I have. I'm not filming on it right now, but that is the camera that I have been using ever since I had my baby almost last year. I have seen a lot of people have the reviews from that one, or the Sony, I think ZV-E one is also a really good one. I've also heard some good Canon ones. I think the Canon G67 or something, or like G7X, something like that. But yes, good cameras. They can range either between $500 to $800. As for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the Sony, usually roughly around $500 once you total taxes and plans and all the other stuff or whatever. 3, sweaters. I mean knit comfy sweaters. I mean sweaters with logos on it. Sweaters, especially now that it's freezing cold outside, sweaters is always a good gift. We are in a recession, honey. We are in a recession. Gas money, okay? If somebody was to give me some gas money, I would not be upset at all. At all. Or give you a gas gift card. I got that as a gift before, and I was so happy because thank you. Thank you. Yeah, face mask. And when I say face mask, I'm specifically talking about like the sheet mask. Again, those can go between like $5, $20, just depending on the brand. You can get them from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has some really good sheet face masks that I've used before, 10 out of 10. Which I really need to use it for my face because my face is acting all the way out. Ulta, Five Below, you can get pretty much sheet face masks from anywhere. Slippers. Slippers, again, that's something that can either be very expensive or very cheap depending on where you get it from. UGG slippers are my favorite. They're a little bit on the pricier side. They're usually about $100, but they have lasted me a very long time. Tried and true. They're very cozy, very warm, very, yeah. Very my favorite. Lip gloss is popping. Lip gloss is cool. When I say lip gloss, I'm gonna say lip gloss or lip oil. I've heard lip oils are very in right now. I've always been a lip gloss girl though. Since middle school, I used to have more lip gloss in my pencil case than I had pencils. But I always kept my grades up, so not too much. Fenty lip gloss, 10 out of 10. Mostly just Fenty. That's just my recommendation. Of course, there's more brands out there, but those are always good, especially for like quick little small gifts and stocking stuffers. Fenty lip gloss is usually like $25. And then they usually have sometimes where you can get like the set and do multiple, like the 3 in the little packet. Candles, I say, and nothing against Bath and Body Works. Well, they had done some little crazy stuff before. But I say when it comes to candles, go with local businesses, go with Black owned businesses. Don't just buy from Bath and Body Works. They're not the only people who have candles. And I also did hear that Walmart has the same popping candles or similar popping candles that Bath and Body Works has. So yeah, take that as you will. Body wash set. Okay, when I say body wash set, I'm specifically talking about my favorite, the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. Y'all, that smells so good. That smells so good. The thing about the body wash sets for me is I like having multiple things that smell the same instead of having to, you know. So body wash set that has like the perfumes, the lotions, the soap, the bath soap, the body butter. That's what I'm saying. The EOS has the body butter too. The whole thing. Like, come on now. How can you say no to that? You can't. That is I think like about $30 or whatever. And speaking of skincare and all those other things or whatever, y'all, get you an African net sponge. You get an African net sponge, I promise you, you will never exfoliate the same again. The thing is with the African net sponge is that you can use it to like wash up with, get across the back and stuff, you know, do what you really need to do, and your skin will feel so soft. Your skin will feel so soft. I promise you, your skin will never feel the same after using an African net sponge. And the thing is too is that you can put those in the washing machine. Now I will say, if you get an African net sponge, don't get it from Amazon. You need to get them from the real source, because you will see people who are not, you know, selling authentic ones, and that's a problem. And I can't stand when different businesses do that. If the person that you're shopping for, or if you yourself like to cook, ceramic pots and pan sets, those could be as low as $75 to $200. I like those. Those are nice and sleek. I would definitely get myself one or tell somebody to get me one. I don't think you could ever go wrong with a ceramic pot and pan set, because a lot of times, especially if you're not buying like high quality cookware, they do not last very long. But those ceramic pots and pans, yeah, will definitely give you a good little run. Apple Watch, love mine. I feel like I am lost without it. Usually about $400, depending on the series that you decide to get. Apple Watch accessories, if you're gonna get somebody an Apple Watch, get them the accessories to go with it. Get them Apple Watch band, and especially Apple Watch screen protector, because those little Apple Watches definitely get scratched up very easily. The band usually goes about like $50. The screen protector, you can get that from Five Below. Like, don't even do too much. Five Below, or you know, somewhere, but $5 to $10. Headphones, headphone between $40 to $500. And earbuds should not be more than between $70 to $100. A projector, if somebody has their own place and they're not really looking to get a TV, projector might be a good idea. Or you can ask for that for yourself instead of giving it as a gift, between $50 and $100. Matching hats, glove, and scarf set. I feel like when you get to a certain age, you definitely, you know, prioritize stuff like matching sets, especially when it comes to your hats, gloves, and scarves. You definitely want to be cute and not just be having, you know, yellow gloves, purple hat, and just, you know, you get what I'm saying. Tank tops, Skims dupes. We don't support Skims over here. If you do, womp. Like, I'm sorry, we just don't support Skims over here. There's definitely other places that you can get Skims dupes from. They be having Skims dupes on the freaking TikTok shop, okay? $45 or less. Bathrobes, $43. Everybody likes a nice little cozy bathrobe, especially again in the winter. Necklaces, silver or gold, roughly around $50, maybe a little bit less, but you want to be careful that your neck ain't turning green. Makeup brushes, I would say if you get somebody makeup brushes, do between like a 50-piece set and a 100-piece set. So about $30. Aromatherapy diffuser, $30. Glow recipe set. If you're into that skincare, $54 specifically. Personalized mugs or Stanleys. If that person is into Stanley cups, might as well get them a personalized one. Have your name on it, initials, you know, just something cute. Nickname. Wine. Who doesn't love good little, you know, bottle of wine. Wine holder. Somewhere to put all that wine that you're going to get them. Alarm clocks, specifically the Hatch alarm. The Hatch alarm is $170, okay? But I have heard good things from it. I've seen good reviews. If you're someone like me, postpartum, literally smack me in the face. So when it comes to like getting up in the middle of the night for my middle of the night pump, like I be struggling so bad, like sleeping through alarm. I never used to sleep through alarms like this, so I want me a Hatch alarm so bad. A travel size perfume. Y'all, if you're like me and you don't really like spending money like that, those travel size perfumes will do you so well. And for me they last a while because I don't just be drowning myself. I will, you know, spray a good amount, but those travel size perfumes, definitely the way to go. Definitely the cheaper way to go. But a selfie light for phones. The selfie light for my phone has quite literally changed my life. The Soltaire, the body oil. They also have, I'm pretty sure, lotions and stuff too. I'm gonna put all the pictures and stuff up just so you can see specifically what I'm talking about. Speaker, the Bose speaker, Bose, I think it's pronounced Bose speaker. My sister, they had a Bose speaker for I think over 10 years. And that thing is tried and true, still sticking with her. So definitely a good brand. Or the JBL speakers are very good too. Wallet or purse or both. I say or both if you're going to get them like a matching wallet or purse, but don't buy nobody a wallet or purse and the colors just don't match. That's just kind of strange. The Sol de Janeiro set. I had one of the body butters, 10 out of 10. That brand is very good. 10 out of 10. Luggage set, if the person that you're traveling for, or again, if it's for yourself and you are traveling girly, you always out of town, you always out of the country, a good quality traveling set is always nice to travel with. Ulta gift card. Ulta is that girl, okay? Sephora be acting a little weird, so we really like Ulta over here. Ulta gift card definitely is the way to go. If you don't know what you want to get that person, but they're into skincare, hair care, body care, all those things, because Ulta is that one-stop shop and they can just go in there, makeup of course, and they can just go in there and get whatever it is that they need. Workout sets. I definitely would be asking for a couple workout sets myself. I am definitely working out, and I have been working out for a while, but I would just throw on whatever, t-shirt, shorts, whatever, pants. But a workout set will definitely change your entire vibe and really just make you want to, you know, be in that bag, you know. If you look good, you feel good, it makes you want to work out. Journals is very good, especially when we're talking about self-care. I have so many journals. I need to start writing them more because I definitely kind of scaled back a little bit, but I need to go back to doing that for sure. Weighted vest. Again, if you are somebody who works out, a lot of people have been getting weighted vests lately. Of course, they're not new, but they definitely will help you get that good little sweat, a good sweat in. Polaroid camera. I have the Polaroid, the mini Polaroid camera, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. I got it to document my pregnancy journey, and so now I use it for just like important events or for SJ's milestone pictures or whatever. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have got it sooner. I feel like everybody should own a Polaroid camera. Socks. Who doesn't love socks? As a kid, you're like, what are you giving me socks for? But as an adult, please give me all the socks. I feel like y'all know in The Grinch when he took off them dirty socks and they was scooching away. That's quite literally how I feel like. I feel like my socks literally just go and crawl away, because where are all the socks going? Where are the socks going? Where? Press on nails. I literally could not get enough press on nails. Like, I love me some press on nails, especially just trying to give my natural nails a break. Yeah, give me all the press ons. Stackable rings. I have never really been into rings like that. My fingers just always been kind of fat. But if you're into rings, stackable rings are definitely a good little vibe. Massages. So a massage gift card. I'm pretty sure you can just go to any massage parlor or massage studio, and they have like gift certificates that you can give to people. So that definitely is a vibe. I feel like a massage is a good gift any time of the year. Birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Yeah. Pottery classes, that is something also that is a very good, thoughtful gift. They should have the same thing where you can just get a gift certificate or something like that. If not, check Groupon. Okay, don't ever go wrong with Groupon. Throw blankets. I love a good little cozy blanket. I am always cold. I am kind of anemic, so I love me a good little throw blanket. I have a few. Heated blanket. I love my heated blanket. When we had a dog, rest in peace Oscar, a real one, he used to love to get on my heated blanket with me, and we just be real cozy. I've had my heated blanket for I think at least 10 years, and it still works perfectly fine. So yes, I love my heated blanket real bad. An espresso machine, I would definitely get one of those myself. I'm trying to get into coffee. Coffee usually just doesn't do much for me, but the espresso, especially depending on how much I get, will kind of be a little bit better for me, and actually do stuff and help me out. Tennis bracelet, those are very cute, very dainty, can be a little bit on the pricier side, but very cute nonetheless. Books, if your person is a reader or if you are a reader. And last but not least, number 50, we have an iPad. I personally have been wanting to get an iPad, especially when it comes to like editing my content and stuff. I feel like that'll be a lot easier than trying to do everything on my phone when it comes to editing and stuff. So an iPad definitely would be on that list. Anyway, I hope this was a great video for y'all. I hope this helped y'all decide what y'all want for Christmas, because Christmas is almost 2 weeks away. Yeah, so you might want to get on those Christmas wish list. Okay, I hope this video helped out. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for Vlogmas Day 12.